everybody, made it out here to Todd and Heather's at Pacific Northwest Bushcraft. I had a lady yelling because the dog was chasing me down the driveway. It's a pretty long driveway. I've just come up to a wood bridge. I don't know if you can see it there. One lane. Pretty cool. You know, we had sunshine and beautiful weather all week, and then today it starts raining. Well, last night it pretty much started raining a little bit. Sorry for the shaky camera. It's a dirt road. But yeah, it poured down rain on the way here. You hit some of those rain bands where it's just pouring down rain. And but it's just sprinkling right now. It's not too bad. Let me I'll turn the camera around and let you see some of this area in here. Alright, so this is the little road I'm traveling on here. Look at that, it even stopped raining. Looks like Grant's already down there. I'm driving on the grass, man. He's got his shelter set up, I can see. With a whole pile of firewood. This is where I set up my hammock last time. So, let me shut off the vehicle here, and I'll get out and see about setting up camp. So yeah, here's his shelter. Just got like a triangle pup tent style. Smoke coming out. Here comes Heather.
Action shot.
Yeah. Getting Grant's best angle over here.
It's not like I'm killing a canary here, but otherwise it's all good.
So I kind of cheated on the system here, so I'm gonna do this.
Oh, that's right.
Hey everybody, up here at Todd and Heather's house at Pacific Northwest Bushcraft Homestead, and I'm going to be staying the night. This is the hammock. I got it set up and just came up here to hang out for the day. I'll bring you back in a little bit. I'm scouting around for fiddleheads. look at the size of that. See these trees growing out of it? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty cool. What are you getting, Grant?
How long do you want the stems, Todd?
Here's some good ones right here. Right, they should just pop off in your hand. Like that. Is it? They just pop off in your hand like that, so it's kind of like just picking asparagus. Here's a good one. They crack. And what are the distinguishing features? So it's got a V shape in the stem, right?
Yeah. Well, it's your typical sword fern, so just a quick pop. We collect a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. Wow.
These are a little old because see how they've gone to leaf already.
Yeah.
But when we clean them up, that'll come off. So this is the really good. This part here. This is the part you're looking for. Once we get it cleaned up.
Yeah, take the hair off.
Yeah. See. And what I'll do is I'll put them in a pot of water. And that's the part you want right there. And it doesn't take long. I mean, that's less than a couple minutes.
I don't know. I say we let Grant eat the ones he picks because I'm not sure about Grant.
Well, first thing is you want to make sure you're off trail because everybody pees on trail.
Yeah.
Hey, Grant, you lost? We're over here. Oh. There you go. So what you do is you just kind of pop them.
Look at you, you ham.
So you want about 4 inches. Have a look through here. Which of these do you want?
All those. Let's see once you clean them off like this. That's what you're looking for, is that. That means you can
Oh, so there's got actually nothing to do. You just want, so you want the meaty piece that's just below the quill.
So you'll actually get rid of some of this, and it will clean it up. But when it's really thin, tiny like this, it's hard to clean.
Okay, so just run it by me. So you want to actually break that off,
Yeah.
and then you want what's below that for about 2 inches.
Yeah, so like this right here
Okay.
is what you're looking for. They would have been a good day to go get some morels.
Yeah, maybe we can do that tomorrow.
Sure. Because we go this way, and once we get past this open clearing here, it gets really dense woods, like where your guys' shelter is at. It's the same, it looks identical. And then you can head right towards the creek, and then right before it drops down the creek, that's just beds and morels.
Cottonwoods?
Did you take me through that area and say like morels pop up here when we were walking out that way?
I probably did. I don't remember that. Shit. I don't remember what I had for dinner last night. Now you ask me how to have a conversation about.
Heather's right about him.
It's elderberry. This is red elderberry. You can tell that.
I thought for some reason they had thorns on them.
You can tell how it's got
Oh,
the
yeah.
white pithy center. It's not as good as the black elderberry, which is on the eastern, more of the eastern side of warmer climates. We have it around here, but it's more of a decorative shrub than it is a This is hazelnut. Here. See those little brown nuts you'll see.
That looks like it would be a good bow drill spindle. The Edelberry.
No, I've never really tried it. I don't think it's strong enough because once it dries out,
It's just weak.
just
Brittle.
too weak. Yeah. It's not like a yucca where it's got a really dense, hard outer shell.
Yeah.
This is salmonberry, elderberry over here. This is good down if you can get large hazelnut. Like I got some larger hazelnut trees and through the trail back there.
Mhm.
You can actually make pretty good utensils out of it because it's pretty dense wood. Huckleberry, red huckleberry.
Yeah.
So all these ones throughout the trail, you'll see out here, well, there and around the corner. I prune them every year. So these guys are started off like little tiny things, and then we take care of them. When I get home at night, I usually walk this trail back and forth. Don't we, Scout? Yeah. Don't we?
Well, look, I don't know what this is going to clean up, so it's a bit of a rough crew, but there we go. It's good enough for Grandma.
Horseshoe fungus.
Yeah.
You can look at it, it's beautiful. Keeping it out place too.
Scout,
What
what are you doing?
Hello.
And how did it go?
Fine.
Found some? Oh, you found your little bag. Scout.
Right, Nathan, you film. We'll do this.
That's what I'm doing.
They look like green peas, don't they, when they kind of like strip down?
Are you threatening me?
Don't make me do the face. The face is not cool.
Are you cooking this the stalks?
Well, you don't really cook these parts.
But that's the part I remember eating last time.
That's what Marisa cooked.
She cooks the little fiddles.
Yeah.
That's all she cooked.
Yeah, that's what I was also sort of thought that that's
See, I like this because they got substance to them.
fiddle stuff.
We'll cook some if she likes them that way, but I don't like them. I like that part.
If you get them, from what I've learned, is that if you get them early enough,
Yeah,
as
we're
soon
late.
as they come out of the ground, see the stalks on these are already too long.
Yeah. That's why we're going back to here.
But don't you just like with bracken as well? You can also eat that when it's in the fiddle
Yeah.
stage.
And,
No, there's a fern you can't eat.
well, I was just going to mention that. So people always say that you can't use bracken fern because it's got arsenic in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It does. But if you eat a bowl of it like this big,
Right, it's not like in massive
yeah,
concentrations. You're not going to keel over after like
No.
one mouthful. Okay, so that's no good then. I broke off the good bit.
No.
This is all Nathan's fault.
What?
Distracting me.
damn it, Nathan.
Doing his little skipping off to Grandma's house dance.
I know.
So Swiss Army knives is good, Nathan. You can post this video of Swiss Army knives how it works.
Or just you guys hard at work.
Yeah, got that too.
That too.
No, I could watch hard work all day. It's fascinating shit.
I don't know what you call that word. I think that might be play.
It ain't working,
They have
baby.
knives.
It's the way you do it. So then, do you just have to sort of like blanch these things, or do you have to really give them a good boil?
I just cook them in oil.
Are you gonna fry them then?
Yep.
Okay.
That's all I do. Everybody's got their best ways of cooking them.
Mhm.
These are the ways I do it. So.
That's right. No convulsions. It's all good.
No, still here. Just don't like the texture of the hairs. Some people like the hairs.
Nathan, is it just water in your pot?
Yeah. Yeah, just water. I'm heating up water for coffee, and then eventually it's going to be for dinner.
You got some good use out of that little pot of yours.
Oh, yeah. It's
been
my
a-
favorite pot. And it's probably the cheapest one I've ever owned. Like,
Yeah, like you said, you
I
don't bring out
think
all
I think I paid like $15 for it or something like that.
Yeah, so you got. Well, I mean, it's been a great pot because most of the times
Yeah.
you and I are out, that's what comes out.
Oh, yeah, that's what I use the whole time. Was that Johnny? Johnny makes anything taste good.
Did you carve your spatula, Nathan?
A friend of mine did that at an Oregon Bushcraft.
Nice.
His name's Leslie Andrew Wolfwater. Walters.
yeah, okay,
He's also in Pacific Northwest Bushcraft.
Yeah.
He's also carving.
Yeah, he's always doing spoons, and so he made me a spoon and a spatula, and I met him at Mount St. Helens last year when we were camping there for the week at
What's he
one of the state parks. He's a good dude. I could totally hang out with that guy.
Linda, would you be up for a sleep out in the forest there?
Well, yes, I'm always up for that. It just depends on how far it is.
We're talking about where I just did the video.
Up
Oh,
above
right
behind
on
the
the
house.
top up
Yeah,
there.
that
Oh, I've
flat
already
spot.
camped up there a few times, yes.
Oh well, I'm not even willing to go up there. You see where that was? Up on top of that Mount Everest?
No, you cut across the
path.
street
Oh,
and then
yeah.
it's an S path.
No,
It's
I know. I hear it from just around the next corner over there.
No,
He's got a
no.
gyro.
All the
and
time.
The moment they
Yeah.
he's got a gyro, and the moment he hits a certain angle, his legs don't work.
Yeah.
That's why he teased me about just around this corner, because I took him up the mountain and the road was like sort of this.
Oh yeah, it was just like that too.
Yeah, we went
Oh
up
no,
there.
you gotta
Later,
see the view from the top.
but it was a nice view from up there.
Do you want any of these? Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple. You're fine.
Oh, these are good. So psychologically for me, I'm eating a green bean.
Yeah. Heather liked it.
They're good.
Stop when you bite your finger.
I was getting close.
They are very nice.
The little hairs on the end will make them bitter. Wow. Stuff in my bowl. I had all that bark in there earlier.
Well, there's used to be paper towels, but I don't see them.
We have some water.
No, dirt gives it flavor. You want more?
I got some more and we'll cook up.
Heather?
I'm good, thank you.
That was groovy, thank you.
Alright, coffee?
Yes.
The next thing I want to
Maybe
do
warm it
is
up just a
some
little
of the dandelion, do the roots and all that, make some, what do you make, almost like a coffee out of it, tea out of it?
Yeah,
It's coffee, but it doesn't taste like coffee.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
it's like a, whatever.
substitute.
It's like a rooty tea.
But the heads are really good. Different, like it's liquid concrete.
I've made the coffee.
We're making them down there in the frying in oil.
We're gonna do that.
Really tasty.
The dandelions?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I was
dandelion leaves
surprised.
nice in salad and stuff. I mean, I've eaten them
Oh
like
yeah,
it, but I
yeah,
have. But you can eat the flowers as well, can't you?
yeah.
That's what you do. That's what
Oh, that's the
you
head, that's
batter
the
up
head,
the
okay.
flowers and eat
Yeah.
them. Yeah, it was tasty.
You can eat the whole plant.
Yep, every part of
The
it.
leaves are good in salad.
I've had the leaves.
Yeah.
I
Why did
like
our
them.
dandelions pop up again already?
Well, they're around the property.
So this is the roundhouse. This is the doors, which is a canvas drop cloth basically. It's a screened room, kind of like an octagon. All these poles look to be like red alder and hemlock probably. And their ceiling, it all comes to an end, and it's just got a hole in the center of the ceiling. This is just plastic sheeting up top. So it gives you a nice dry area in here with the fire pit in the center. There's Grant over there who's working on a bow drill set.
Hey everyone.
And I'm about to heat up some uncured Canadian style bacon. It says it's ready to eat already. I didn't see that. But I'm going to slice this up and fry it up in a pan. But the construction of this thing here is actually, it's pretty neat the way he did it. It's got a table there and a table over on that side. And they're talking about actually expanding this further out, like another 10 or 15 feet out that portion there. So that way they can put the kitchen over there and they would have more room for people in here. So they can entertain crowds. But I just woke up. I got the hammock all packed up and put away. And I'm going to come in here and eat breakfast. Made some coffee. Got my knife up there hanging up. There's the other one. Went ahead and brought it too. That's about it. That's all we're doing. Hanging out. There's Scout. Say hi, Scout. There you go. Scout shook her paw. Got the billy pot over the fire, and I am eagerly waiting some coffee here. I guess I could go over there and turn the burner on them, but I'd rather my Via. So I'll bring you back in a little bit. I put your kukri in your front seat.
Oh, okay, cool. Yes, I just couldn't make friends with that damn that thing. I think I missed the weight of you know, it's a completely different thing, I think, from what I need to use. I think that's not bad for, like, I don't know, just like lighter cutting versus trying to cut hardwood and shit.
Yeah.
It's not a forest knife, that's for sure.
First piece is ready to go. Now I'll start frying. There we go. Canadian bacon. Look at Grant with his first bow drill. Cole. I'm making him get his own jute and everything. Now Grant he's got to do his own bushcraft pose, dude.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
Here we go. The famous whoo.
There you go. Get it, Grant.
Oh,
There you go. Grab it by the bottom there. Harder. There you go.
We have
Look at that.
Whoops.
Bang.
Okay.
I'm gonna screen capture that. And Grant, he carved this set out himself.
That worked, didn't it? Cool.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's awesome. Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Well, that's it. That's the weekend. Just say goodbye to Todd. And walking back to the car. About to head out. Hope you all were able to get out and enjoy the outdoors this weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody.